Hello and welcome back to Fogclan. I was reviewing my last video and I noticed that our music was a little quiet, so I went ahead and turned it up just a bit. If it's too loud, I'll re-record and fix it, but hopefully it's not. And we welcome back our tiny clan of 9, which is very small, but it works. I did, like I promised, write a backstory, like a plot for why they're here. So I'll go ahead and read that to you now. So the plot is that Redfin, Branchstar, Falconpelt, and Faded Wish descended from a distant clan named Lake Clan and had to flee when the camp and territory flooded, leaving the clan broken and separated. They left, roaming away in search for a new home. Along the way, they encountered and befriended Faded Brook and Cheetah Freckle, two former kitty pets named Lily and Alfie, and convinced them to join them on their journey, before eventually stumbling into Giant Paw and the three kids. Adding such young cats to the group forced the nomads to settle, and the ragtag band decided to form their own clan, establishing borders with the already existing clans. As of yet, they haven't found where the gatherings are held, but Faded Wish discovered a waterfall covering a cave that held the spirits of the Star Clan ancestors of this area, which was the biggest giveaway that the other clans existed here. After a few moons of harshly establishing their borders and carving their territory out of the existing clans as evenly as possible, they have settled, building their clan and trying to settle peacefully as possible. And like we reviewed last time, the only border clan we have encountered currently is Bounce Clan. And I also, on my last video, I did link them. I'm not sure. Runic Raptor was the inspiration for both of the ideas, both the patrol, proceed and deny idea, and as well as the other idea I can't really remember off the top of my head. But I also pulled another idea from them, and it is the medicine cat tasks idea. So we have a medicine cat tasks randomizer that I have built that I am awkwardly pushing into frame. And I will go ahead and use this when we are doing the other tasks. And let me turn that music down just a bit. It is getting quite loud. It's not for you guys, but it is for me. Goodness. But this is just for, it's another Runic Raptor idea. I know, I'm just thieving their entire series, but I think they're really innovative, and I really liked how they did this stuff. So I spent a lot of time, and I went ahead and built my own. This is, in fact, my own. I fully customized it, fully built it completely on my own. I coded it. I spent in between my last episode and this episode going ahead and writing out a little bit of a code for it. I do have a little bit of background in coding, so that aided me, but other than that, those are the updates. I have a prophecy generator as well. Excuse me. Let me see. That actually somebody else built that I want to use. And it's this one. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get that figured. Oop. There we go. So if on the off chance, like I said earlier, that a Star Clan cat talks about a specific cat, and then that cat is also thinking about Star Clan, we will hit this, and we will see what goes on. And we will see what is the prophecy that they are getting. And now that is not mine. I did not build that. But I did find it on Perchance. And it is a beautiful little thing. I can't see who exactly built it. But I will put it down in the description as well, along with my own medicine cat generator, because that is open, but you will have to edit the medicine cat generator and add your own cats into it because it is specific. It has names in it. Okay, now that my little 5-minute blurb of updates as to what I've been doing the past few hours is over, let's go ahead and start playing. I want to get at least 15 minutes of gameplay in, and I really don't want to upload another 40-minute episode. That was so much. Oh, one more thing. If you were wondering, the art on the thumbnail is mine. I went ahead and whipped that up while I was waiting for this the first episode to upload. I promise I can talk. I'm just stumbling a lot. I went ahead and made it real quick. It's of Faded Star. It's of Branch Star and Falcon Pelt, my crotchety old man. So that's who it is. It's those two, and I love it. I love it to pieces. I think it's just the best. I'm super proud of it. Let me see if it'll pull up. There we go. Yeah. And as you can see, I'm already making the thumbnail for this one. But it's just a little Faded Star and Falcon Pelt, and I just went ahead and made that. But all right, that's enough. I really am gonna start playing now. Okay, so where we left off last time, poor Redfin went ahead and died. To a band of rogues, I believe. I think. I didn't really write that down. I'll have to go back and add it in to something. To the Fogclan notes. So that I know. Because if it is a band of rogues, that's going to be a major plot point. And if it is a band of rogues, then we have some serious issues to take hold of. Because band of rogues means we have enemies close by. And I was worried about the other clans, let alone the rogues. So let's go ahead and see. We're going to turn some thunder on, because I like thunder, and I think it's very nice. I think it'd be a good ambiance. Alright, so Redfin has passed away, and we appointed Cheetah Freckle as the next deputy. I remember. Falcon Pelt, the old crotchety man, is stuck as a warrior until his apprentice, Big Paw, graduates, gets his warrior name, and Big Paw is adored by literally everybody, I think. Oh, this is an unusual development. Giant Paw does not like Big Paw and is in fact jealous of him. That is kind of hilarious and very cute. Giant Paw also really liked Redfin, and he really likes Cheetah Freckles, so I think he really likes everybody, actually, except for Falcon Pelt and Warmpath, but he didn't really know Warmpath. And Branch Star, although he's very comfortable with her, but he doesn't like Big Paw. That's honestly really cute. I think it's really cute that they've got this little rivalry going. He really liked Redfin for some reason. Super liked him. Really was comfortable. Really trusted him. Really likes Faded Wish and is comfortable. He doesn't really respect anybody, he respects Branch Star. That's cute. Is that why he tried to explain to her 4 times how to hunt? He was like, I'm just making sure you know. He likes Fallen Kit. He likes Giant Paw. Oh, so that means that Giant Paw is just annoyed by him. Giant Paw's like, this is an annoying Kit, and he needs to get off my back. And Big Paw's like, I love you to death. Please accept me. Be my friend. He likes Mole Kit. Everybody likes Mole Kit. And he likes Faded Rook, of course. He even really likes Falcon Pelt. He trusts Falcon Pelt. That's hilarious. More than he trusts Branch Paw. Or Branch Star. Although I guess Falcon Pelt is his mentor. That makes sense. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I need to move another moon. Oh, Fallen Paw. Okay. Fallen Paw. Branch Star is her mentor, and she's thoughtful now, rather than clueless, and she's still talking to herself. Fallen Paw, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. You're a bit batty. So let's start out by looking at relationship events. Big Paw complains about Cheetah Freckle. Interesting. And Giant Paw is sharing prey with Big Paw, even though he hates him. Interesting. Mole Kit won't stop bothering Fallen Paw, of course, which is cute. She's like, "You just became an apprentice. How does it feel? Like, is it great? Is it as good as we think it is?" How is it? And then Branch Star had a fight with Fallen Paw. Interesting. Falcon Pelt is telling Cheetah Freckle about a hunting technique. Everybody just thinks nobody can hunt, apparently. Are they starving? I'm confused. Fallen Paw had a fight with Big Paw. Why is everybody fighting this moon? Faded Wish had a fight with Cheetah Freckle. Cheetah Freckle is talking with Fallen Paw, and Faded Brook is sharing prey with Big Paw. So everybody's fighting. What are they saying? Wants to go on a hunting patrol, you will in a second. Is it the medicine den? This is probably where we're gonna pop our first medicine cat event. Here in a second, whenever I go ahead and figure out what the medicine cat is doing. Is sharpening their claws. That is concerning. Faded Wish. Okay. Sure. Giant Paw woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Is that why you're starting a fight with everybody? Is it him starting? No, it's Big Paw starting a fight with everybody. Giant Paw was like, "Sure, pray with me, Big Paw, even though I hate you." He likes him now, but he still dislikes him, and I'm so confused. This relationship here is a mess. I don't know what they're doing. That's a mess. Faded Wish. Oh. Oh. Faded Brook actually really likes Faded Wish really likes Faded Brook, but Branch Star really, really likes Faded Wish. I sense a love triangle. Although Faded Brook's super young compared to Branch Star. Yeah, she's 26 moons, and Faded Wish is 116 moons. So that's a big gap. But I still think it's a cute love triangle. I think Branch Star and Faded Wish pairing up would be better, though. Maybe Cheetah Freckle and Faded Brook. They like each other and they're comfortable with each other. So if I had to force a relationship, it would probably be with those two. How does Faded Brook feel about people? She really likes everybody, except for Redfin. Just really, really enjoys the company of everybody in her clan, including Old Man Falcon Pelt. Isn't jealous of anybody. Trusts mostly everybody except Branch Star for some reason. And Giant Paw. But let's see. So Big Paw is winning a staring contest against a clanmate. Big Paw, he's just off in his own world. He's just doing his own thing. Falcon Pelt is giving Giant Paw advice. Weirdo. Stay in your den, Falcon Pelt. You're such a crotchety old man, and you're making me nervous. Fallen Paw talking to themselves, like I said. Mole Kit is feeling gloomy. Oh, poor Mole Kit. She's like, I'm all by myself. Somebody just talk to me. Oh, she likes Wormpath, but he's gone. She likes Giant Paw. She likes Big Paw. She likes Faded Brook. Really likes Cheetah Freckle. She even likes Falcon Pelt. She really likes Fallen Paw, and it probably hurt her feelings that Fallen Paw fought with her. She doesn't like Branch Star, but she's mildly comfortable and respects her. And she doesn't like Faded Wish, but she respects her. Interesting. And Cheetah Freckle is remembering Redfin. Oh, here we go. What about Redfin? Wishes they could speak to old friends. Oh, well, it didn't line up this time. So let's run our main patrols. We're gonna do add to patrol. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. Who is yours? Branch Star and Faded Brook. So Cheetah Freckle is gonna join. Yes, we'll hold. Aw, Big Paw. Bro, you gotta get your stuff together. Come on. Okay. And then we'll send... Oh, we gotta send all of them out now. We'll send them all out. Oh. Okay. And we've got a new one named Quiet Nose. And they'll patrol by themselves. Ooh. We'll proceed. Oh, awesome. Okay, great. Making good impressions. Quiet Nose, even though you're old. So Quiet Nose, we'll add him onto the alliance real quick, or allegiance. And we'll do it in order. Quiet Nose of when they joined, and he is a 101 moon old, yellow-eyed, pale ginger tabby who's shameless and is formerly a kitty cat. And interesting. And now that that is out of the way, we're going to randomize our medicine cat task and see what Faded Wish gets up to. Oh god. Faded Brook is rushed to the medicine den with rat-borne infections, and Faded Wish scrambles to get something to help it. Ooh. Ooh. Faded Brook. Okay, so Faded Brook is not feeling so hot. Amazing. That's lovely. Please don't die. Yep. Oh, wow. Ironically, it lines up with what just happened. Okay, so Faded Brook is not feeling great, but Faded Wish is going to find something for her, and we can move on to the next moon. Big Paw sneaks out of camp in true Big Paw fashion and gets scolded for it. Makes sense. That falls in line with how he acts. Branch Star is looking around camp. Faded Wish was caught enjoying a moonlit stroll with Branch Star last night. Ooh. Ooh. I really think I'm gonna probably put them together. Let me see. Okay, so he's super comfortable with her. He likes her and he respects her. So, I mean, even if she's the only one that likes him like that, I think they'll do okay together. And she's not too far off a senior adult herself, so it's not like it's a huge age gap. There you go. Now our leader and our medicine cat are in a relationship, and that makes the first of the two kit bearing couples that I'm allowed to make myself before they make it the couples themselves. So let's list cats. Faded Brook is laughing gleefully. Aw, how cute. He's looking around camp. Is feeling underappreciated. Giant Paw, it's okay. You're gonna be a warrior here in a couple moons. You'll be alright. Big Paw wants to be a warrior already. Sir, you need to calm down and learn a few things first. You're cute, and endearing, but you need to learn a few things. Falcon Pelt is staring off into space in true senior fashion. He's already getting into his elder persona. Fallen Paw practices the hunting crouch. Is Branch Star teaching you? Interesting. That's good. Has a sore paw from a bee sting. Oh, baby. I love her. Molkit is my baby. Also, I hate that she got stung by a bee. That's awful. Cheetah Face is purring warmly. Oh, Cheetah Face, Cheetah Freckle. Where did Cheetah Face come from? Why do you like Fallen Paw so much? Is that your apprentice? No. Okay. No, I would prefer to keep it that way. Hmm. Him and Faded Brook would be the other two that I mix as a couple. Because he's 37 moons, and he'll be like 39 moons by the time Fallen Paul actually becomes a warrior. Maybe over 40, and that's just too big of an age gap. Unless they do it themselves. But yeah, no, I can't. He's just here. He's just happy to be here. He's just happy to be here. Let's see what they did today. Falcon Pelt enjoys the time with Quiet Nose and feels secure. Quiet Nose. Oh, our new warrior. Nice. That's cute. Our old man has found somebody he likes, which is great. Faded Brook is talking with Branch Star. Aw. Giant Paw had a huge argument with Mole Kit. Why does Giant Paw pick fights with Mole Kit all the time? What is wrong with him? Why does he not like her? And she has a bee sting, my guy. What are you doing? Why do you dislike her so much? She hasn't even done anything to you. He doesn't like Big Paw either. He's just like, I hate everybody. I'm in my angsty teen phase, and I'm gonna hate everybody. He doesn't like the medicine cat either. He's just like, no, I hate everybody. Everybody doesn't understand me. I'm just too dark for this world. Mole Kit feels bad that they caused a problem for Quiet Nose. Oh, baby, it's okay. Faded Wish had a fight with Giant Paw. Why is everybody fighting Giant Paw? And Giant Paw's like fighting everybody else. Big Paw watching the shooting stars with Fallen Paw. Aww, that's cute. Cheetah Freckle knows what to say to make Giant Paw feel better. Okay, well at least somebody is taking care of our angsty boy. I feel like he's like, I'm too old for this, and the other apprentices are too young, and there's just too much going on, and I don't want to be here anymore. Quiet Nose is frustrated that Branch Star won't take their duties more seriously. Quiet Nose, sir, you just got here. Like, you just got here. I would not. You don't even fully know how the clan works, so what? Branch Star complains about Fallen Paw. That's your apprentice. What? Is talking with Faded Wish. Okay, so Fallen Paw's doing something that people, like, Branch Star just never comes out of her den. She's just always here. She's just always there. She's just never anywhere else. Oh, Mole Kit. Anyways, yeah, so, I mean, I guess Fallen Paw did something and annoyed her, and that's why she did that, but, okay. I just added random cats, and I forgot they actually have mentors. Hold on. Big Paw has Falcon Pelt, and then this is Fallen Paw, who is our leaders. No. Well, yeah. We have to. I forgot. And then we'll just add all three. Oh, Cheetah Freckle admits they had a vision from StarClan. Okay, and what is StarClan saying? Is disappointed in Branch Star. Why does everybody hate Branch Star? What did Branch Star do? She hasn't even done anything. She's been, I mean, spending a lot of time in her den, but she's taking care of her stuff, as far as I know. Okay, well, oh, I almost forgot. We gotta do this. I know it's an eyesore. Okay, Faded Wish checks the herb storage and seems satisfied with what the clan has. Okay, so, I mean, all is well. Faded Brook is injured after falling into a river. Ma'am. Mole Kit gives Branch Star, a pretty accessory, and they decide to wear it on their pelt. Mole Paw has started their apprenticeship. Cheetah Freckle earned a scar fighting a rogue. Everybody's getting fights. Where do you have? Oh, it's on your shoulder and, like, your neck. And then who fell in a river? Was it you? Oh, a torn ear. It's very small. That's okay. How do you tear your ear falling in a river? Daring. I like that message, but also I don't think Mole Paw is our Mole Paw is our medicine cat apprentice. I feel like Fallen Paw makes more sense. Mole Paul is challenging any clanmate they can to a sparring match with minimal recruiting success. Yeah, she's thoughtful and she's very spacey, which I feel like she gave her cicada wings, which I feel like makes sense for a medicine cat apprentice. So I think even though she's trained a few moons with a warrior, I'm gonna switch her to a medicine cat apprentice, which means let me go ahead and adjust this. It was null, but now it's fallen paw. And while we're here, let's just do the task. Faded Wishes apprentice has been doing good. That's a good sign from Star Clan. Nice. Good Fallen Paw. You just got made a medicine cat apprentice, but amazing. Yeah, see, and now it does their former apprentices. This still cracks me up. She just got made an apprentice, and she's like, you know what? My first day, I'm gonna beat everybody up. And we're about 4 minutes away from having to call this. So let me do my last patrol. Faded Brick's apprentice is Giant Paw, and we'll do 4 just to be safe. Okay, so they drive the rogue off the territory. Oh, I meant to hit patrol again. And we'll just do all 4 of them to be safe. Suspicious paw prints, and then they find another rogue and drive them off. Okay, so that's all of the events for today, I think. Well, I don't think I looked at the cats. Faded Brook is relaxing in camp. Branchstar is worried about the clan relations, I guess with the other clans. Faded Wish is craving the taste of a rabbit. Giant Paw is feeling a bit anxious after having been around so many cats at the last gathering. But we haven't been to a gathering yet, Giant Paw. What do you mean? Maybe it's from his old clan. I mean, because Fogclan hasn't been to a gathering yet. Big Paw is feeling sassy today. Of course Big Paw is feeling sassy. Falcon Pelt is also feeling sassy, which makes sense as well for Falcon Pelt to be sassy. Fallen Paw wants to be a warrior already. You're a medicine cat apprentice. Chill. Cheetah Freckle is wondering what it would be like to be a leader. Well, you're a deputy and you're young, so just chill. Quiet Nose was found napping in another cat's nest. Man, you've only been here like a moon and you're already causing a ton of trouble. Faded Brook is spending a lot of time with Cheetah Freckle, which makes sense. I want to see what their relationship is. Aww, that's cute. See, I told you. I told you that if they don't become mates in the next like couple moons by themselves, I'll make them mates. That's an adorable pairing too. Branchstar is sharing prey with Giant Paw. Okay, we need to coddle the baby Giant Paw for a little bit. He's a little edgy. He's feeling a little angsty. Cheetah Freckle knows what to say to make Falcon Pelt feel better. We don't need to coddle the old man. He's being mean for no reason. Falcon Pelt challenged Fallen Paw to spar with him. Falcon Pelt, what? Quiet Nose is giving advice to Big Paw. Good, because that child needs help. Big Paw had a huge argument with Mole Paw, probably because Mole Paw is running around telling everybody to fight her, and Big Paw is like, you are a baby, stop it. Giant Paw is talking with Big Paw. Faded Wish is sharing prey with Giant Paw. Everybody's giving Giant Paw food. Fallen Paw had a huge argument with Faded Brook. Interesting. And Mole Paw is telling a story to Big Paw. Big Paw, why are you yelling at Mole Paw when she's just telling you a story? Man, these cats are crazy. She likes Big Paw. Well, she mildly dislikes him, but it's like a sibling relationship. He really likes her. So why did you yell at her? What? I'm so confused. Why are you screaming? He also really likes Giant Paw, and Giant Paw does not like him. Still. Like, he does like him, but he's like, eh. He's like a younger brother, irritating, kind of. Same with Fallen Paw, though. He doesn't like her either. Or he does. Never mind. Mole Paw. He doesn't like Mole Paw at all. Good lord. Okay. Interesting. Let's skip another moon. Giant Nose has earned... Giant Noise. Not Nose. Giant Noise. That's an interesting name. Oh, I forgot to do this. Big Paw, Mole Paw. I can erase these guys. I totally forgot to do that earlier. And then the Warrior Medicine Cat Apprentice will be down here, and it's Fallen Paw. Just because it's a little stretched right there. Yep. Big Paw was bit by a snake. Oh god, but lived. Clanmate gives Quiet Nose a pretty accessory, and they decide to wear it on their pelt. Quiet Nose, what did you get? More cicada wings. Everybody has cicada wings attached to them in some form. Ooh, Big Paw, your poor shoulder. Oh, and he's having a hard day. Oh, I imagine. First, let's see what the medicine cats are getting up to. Faded Wish had to smack Fallen Paw recently when they tried to pick deathberries. That was nearly a tragedy. Fallen Paw, you have been a medicine cat apprentice for all of 1 moon. Why are you already trying to die? Goodness gracious. Let's see the relationship events. Quiet Nose is sharing prey with Giant Noise. Positive. Okay. Big Paw is telling a story to Quiet Nose. Okay. Branch Star knows what to say to make Quiet Nose feel better. Everybody's just with Quiet Nose today. Faded Wish calmly explains hunting techniques to Mole Paw again for the 4th time today. And that makes a little more sense. Because... although I don't know why Faded Wish is doing it. He's the medicine cat apprentice. But Mole Paw is a little slow to take stuff on, so it makes sense. Faded Brook is frustrated that Cheetah Freckle won't take their duties more seriously. Y'all, we haven't even seen, smelled the hint of anything but dogs recently, so we're okay. Faded Brook, you can chill. Also, that's your boy. Don't be attacking him. Giant Nose had a huge argument with Fallen Paw. Everybody's just fighting Fallen Paw. I'm always gonna call him Giant Nose. It's Giant Noise. Mole Paw is frustrated that Quiet Nose won't take their duties more seriously. Okay. Falcon Pelt is frustrated that Branch Star won't take their duties more seriously. Okay, but see, there's so many cats that keep getting upset with Branch Star because they're saying she's not taking stuff seriously, but I'm wondering is she just is it because she's staying in her den all the time and she's not going out much except to patrol? Maybe she's waiting on a prophecy, trying to see what to do next, what they should, bring to the next gathering. They're still really tiny, so I can understand her stress. Fallen Paw complains about Falcon Pelt. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cheetah Freckle also complains about Falcon Pelt, which makes sense as well. Falcon Pelt is... oh, it's Falcon Pelt that's frustrated with the I don't really take much what he says to heart, honestly, because Falcon Pelt gets frustrated with everybody. And then this will be our last patrol. God dang it, I did it again. Who is this? Oh, it's Giant Noise. I'm like, who? Mole Paw's mentor is Cheetah Freckle, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Oh. They bring with them a litter of kits. I'm assuming Light Haze is our newest warrior, and he, I don't know which one it is yet, will be the last addition to our little episode here. And then I'm gonna have to make this smaller again. So we've got room, and I'm gonna have to make it even smaller here in a second. But I'm gonna wait to put them on a patrol just because I don't know how old their kits are. We'll do that. And we'll throw Giant Noise in there. Oh wow! Okay, so they came across a two-leg item that they couldn't identify, and they interpret the purpose of the object. It seems like two legs light their fresh kill on fire before eating it. How strange! How do you know what fire is? Well, I guess the clan cats did too. I will send Faded Brook, and yeah. Faded Brook finds a patch of herbs they believe the medicine cat mentioned they needed, and then they bring the herbs back to camp and they are put to good use. That's good. That's good. Oh, look at the cutie. Sand Kit. Adorable. Okay, let me... We have Blue Kit, Hazel Kit, and Sand Kit. Those are really nice names. Actually, I guess I should put Light Haze in the Queens section. Blue Kit, Hazel Kit, and Sand Kit. And here we'll do Light Haze, and then we will remove Light Haze from here. And I want to see... Yeah, we're going to have to make this smaller again. Clan is swiftly growing. See, this is what I mean. We had nobody, and now we have a whole bunch of people. Oh, it's a guy. Interesting. You don't really get a lot of Toms bringing kits, in my experience, to the clan. It's usually she-cats. And I'm also almost at 40 minutes again. Good lord. But he was formerly a loner, and he's wise. And he will stay a queen until his kits grow past 0 moons, because they are brand new. Looking around the camp with wonder, looking around the camp with wonder, looking around the camp with wonder. Okay. Well, we will... I'm going to pause this episode and call it here, and we'll start next episode on the new moon. Now that we've got a pretty decently sized clan, I'm comfortable with maybe sending them out in smaller groups, but we'll see what's going on. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me for future episodes. Like I mentioned before in the first episode, I will be taking the names from two viewers. Each episode that I do get name suggestions, I'll put you in a random generator thing where I can choose randomly 2 people, and then I will take the names from those 2 people and apply them either to brand new kits that we get that episode or to loners. And if we don't get any loners for an episode, I'll just stack them up. So if you suggest a name one episode, we don't get a loner that episode, then I'll add your name to the queue, and then as soon as we get a loner that I can add the name to, I'll name it. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I hope you join me again on this next episode. Bye!